You're 12 years old.
Yes, sir.
And how long have you been singing?
About 3 years.
3 years? And how old were you when you got a guitar?
9.
9. And where did you learn to play guitar and where did you learn how to sing?
I started taking guitar lessons in Springfield at a guitar company, and I started singing at the main stage.
With Green on the Vine. They were all from this main stage.
Yes, sir.
And were they backing you up last night? I think they were the majority of them were backing you up last night. Is this your first appearance at the IBMA show?
Yes, sir.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a CD in your hand. There are 10 songs on here. Talk to me about the songs. It's called Gathering Flowers. And there's a picture of you right on the cover of it, a beautiful picture of you. Now talk to me about the songs that are here. Gathering Flowers from the Hillside is one.
Gathering Flowers was the very first song that Della and Bradley taught me how to sing.
And she produced the album. She's on the album along with Dee Dee Richardson.
Yes, sir.
Now, how about Long Journey Home?
Della just picked that one out. She thought that would fit my voice great.
That was it's pretty interesting to pick songs out for a 12-year-old. You know, normally the songs are, adults, but here you are. You Gray Speckled Bird. Oh my God, that is one of the classics. Roy Acuff sang that back in 1938, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was the song he was on the Opry with. Got him on the Opry, yeah, back in '38. Here you are singing it. The song I heard you sing last night was "You Ain't Woman Enough to Take My Man." How did you come about that song? That's a old timer too. You love that song, don't you?
Yes.
That's a good song.
It's a fun song to sing.
Yeah. Rosewood Casket, Little Birdie, Pretty Polly. There's a classic. That's a classic. I played that by everybody and anybody that cut that song. That's a classic song. How did you come by it? You do?
Dylan thought that would fit my
for you.
voice.
Okay. Well, she knows. She's a talented lady. She knows what to pick.
Yes.
And you all these songs you felt comfortable with singing them all?
Yes, sir.
And how long did it take you to do this? All these 10 songs and make a CD out of it?
About 4 months.
Okay. And now, since you've been singing, how far have you traveled around to do shows?
Far.
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 How many, you go to school all week?
Yes, sir.
So you can just do this on weekends?
Yes, sir.
And this is fun for you?
Very.
Now, what was the biggest audience you sang in front of? 1 person? 10 people? 20 people? 1,000?
1,000.
5,000?
1,000.
1,000. How did it feel for you to get up and sing in front of 1,000 people? Did you have butterflies in that little tummy of yours?
No.
No?
No.
Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. I couldn't do that. I couldn't sing in front of 1,000 people. And you just walked up there and sang which song? You Ain't Woman Enough?
You Ain't Woman Enough.
There you go. Have you sang Gathering Flowers from the Hillside in front of other people too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How'd that feel? That has to be a good song to sing.
That's a fun song.
And Pretty Polly has to be another good song for you to sing in front of a lot of people. That's a pretty snappy song, isn't it? If I remember right, that's a snappy song. Yeah. Well, you have a lot going on for you here, I'll tell you that. Talk to me a bit before we let you run. Talk to me about the first place here for a couple of championships, singing and clogging. These feet move, Tell me, how'd you learn to clog?
Cheryl Chun down in Springfield that owns the main stage, she's a teacher.
She's the teacher, and you're the clogger.
Yes, sir.
And how about the other contest you won, Smithville?
Smithville, I won first place in the gospel, and I sang Gathering Flowers from the Hillside.
Wow. Well, we have one little talented lady right here in Sudzin Country. Well, I just wanted, before we wrap it up, where's your website? You have a website?
myspace.com/Sierra Ivie. That's IVIE.
IVIE?
Yes,
there
sir.
you go. Well, I want to thank you for being in Sudzin Country, Sierra. It's been a pleasure having you here.